What is going on, everyone? It's Scott back from Crypto R Us. Today, we're going to be looking at an exciting altcoin called TokenBox, TBX. Now, TokenBox started out really strong, finishing its ICO less than a month ago around $1.50, and it's taken a toll just like the rest of the coins, and it's down to 72 cents, up 3% on the day, um, and currently sits at rank 1286 and currently trading on a couple different exchanges here, but majority of its trading on Yobit. So let's dive over to their website and see what TokenBox is all about. So TokenBox is basically going to be a platform where you can buy and invest in crypto and crypto assets, but not necessarily you're not just buying into one single ICO. You're not just investing in one single cryptocurrency. You're actually investing in a fund of multiple cryptocurrencies. So, for example, you might invest in a fund that is the top 10 cryptocurrencies currently listed on coinmarketcap.com. So instead of you going out and spending, say you want to invest $1,000 and you got to go and buy a fraction of each various coin, you go ahead and you buy the fund. The fund then enables you to own all 10 of those different asset classes, and as those funds go up and down, you're protected against sort of the volatility, because the way that they perceived it is they're going to be grouping various cryptocurrencies depending on your volatility level. So if you're a low risk, medium risk, high risk, they're going to have different funds for your tolerance. So pretty cool concept. I know there are some other players in this game right now. The biggest thing that I can see that is going to set these guys apart is their fees. So other funds are charging, I believe, 1% fees. The industry standard for like stock markets and stuff can be 3 to 5% depending on the volatility, the the person that is managing the portfolio. If they're extremely good at what they do, they can afford to charge a little bit more. Now, this interface, which unfortunately is not yet live, this seems like a really nice, intuitive user interface. They're going to be having mobile platform as well as on the web, so you can kind of watch your investments, wherever you are. And it's just one way for you to really invest in various coins without having to go out and have 10 different wallets or storing your coins on various exchanges, which is very dangerous. Now, essentially, you can put in as little as you want or as much as you want, and it will properly split up the funds accordingly to how much you've invested in. Now, they've got a lot of these cool little videos here, and they sort of talk about how the average crypto investor right now is investing in various crypto coins. However, some of them are more volatile than others, and as a result, when the market tanks, you're tanking a lot. So by investing in a fund, you're sort of streamlining your gains and your losses. So you're not getting hit as hard. So pretty cool concept. The other cool thing is they will actually do all of the hard work for you. So they're going to be providing KYC. They will do all of the background checks on various coins that become available. If there's a brand new ICO that they're going to be launching into a fund, they will do all the background checks to make sure that it's legitimized, and they're not going to put a brand new token or coin in one of their funds if it's deemed a scam, right? So We all know that the other day I released a video on Ucash. Ucash was seeing like 1,000% gains in one day, and that is just a really big sign of a pump and dump. So should Ucash have came out, I'm pretty sure these guys would have done their due diligence and not let it into any of their funds. Now, they want this platform to be for traders and funds. So basically, it'll be for anyone that wants to do short term trading as well as long term. So basically, if you just want to come in and do some, call it day trading, you can do that, or you can hold it for the long term and just ride out the market. Now, I'm really curious to see when this platform goes live how their software looks, because if it's anything what their pictures look like, it seems to be a pretty nice interface. I know a lot of the exchanges right now, we've got Binance, Bitfinex, CoinMarket or Coinbase. Their interfaces are, some of them are getting better. Don't get me wrong. I know Binance just updated their Android app, and it's pretty damn sweet. Now, these are companies with like billions and billions of dollars, and it's taking them forever to get their user interface design, modern, right? Yes, I understand that their platforms are massive, and it's going to take them a lot of work to do. But I just think if they invested a little bit more of that money and maybe have a strong team behind it, they can see, make it easier for the average user to buy and sell crypto, and it'll just totally explode their platform. That might be something that TokenBox is going to do. Now, they have tons of people on their team. Let's take a look at their team. Now, a lot of these people here are actually, like, they've got really strong backgrounds in Bitcoin and whatnot. So they're not just, people that were pulled off the street. And here's their advisor team. Some guy from fintech, blockchain tech, cybersecurity. So really, really some people that you really want to have on your team, solidify everything. And here's their partners. So they're working with Syndicator. That's great. TradingView. This is a popular one. DLA Piper. I believe this is a law firm. And Bancor, right? So that's one of the exchanges they're listed on. And they're getting tons and tons of press all over the place. And it's currently rated at 4.4 out of 5 on ICO Bench. And it's got a very high hype score on ICO rating. So these are the type of things that we really want to see in a new coin. Now, the tricky part here is trying to figure out its value when the market's down. So if you look at any of the new coins that comes out, a lot of them for the past 30 days you're going to see this downwards trend. A lot of the coins start really high. This one, for example, 148 to 72. So 50% drop over the past 30 days. Now might be the perfect time to buy. We're seeing tons of people speculating that Bitcoin is basically, 8 grand was kind of right around where it settled, and now we're starting to see it almost come up to 9 grand, 8,600. So it's dropped down a little bit on the day. It was almost at 9 grand. So who knows if Bitcoin goes up? I suspect a lot of these coins are attached to them simply based on the trading pairs, and they will go up as a result. Now, the tech behind this seems pretty sound. I don't know. They haven't really announced what their fees are going to be. Now, that is the one thing that I'm really concerned about, is if they can have really nice, really low fees, it's just going to attract more people to their platform. And there's going to be people that want to have full control over their assets, and this platform will be designed for that. But there's also going to be people that want to just throw some money at it and have, you know, their portfolio managed for them. So basically, if let's say there's a fund, the top 10 coins, right? So the top 10 coins on coinmarketcap.com in January might be different than in February. So these funds will automatically switch depending on which coins are more popular, and as a result, your fund's going to switch. So pretty cool concept. You can sort of set it and forget it. Now we're looking at their roadmap here. We are in Q1 2018. So we're seeing registration, licensing, multi-currency wallet, KYC. Q2, alpha, beta testing, lots of TokenBox platform web interface, ICO marketplace rating system. So it's really just starting to take off now. We're seeing a lot of groundwork being laid. This is the good stuff that we want to see. And we might not actually see traction in TokenBox until near the end of the year. But it might be a perfect opportunity to get in before any of the bigger whales jump on it. Now, the other cool thing to think about here is, what are the funds going to be based on? Are they going to be based on what they've deemed to be low, medium, and high risk? Or are they going to be based on, you know, current market analytics and AI and stuff like that? So once we see those portfolios launched and we get to see what funds are actually available, I think it'll be pretty interesting. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe. We're going to be coming out with crypto videos every single day, telling you which ones to buy and which ones to stay away from. I think TokenBox has tons and tons of potential. Right now, it's only on a very few exchanges, so it might be a good opportunity to snag it while it's cheap. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later.